Hey guys, what's going on? So today I am on a hike. Yesterday morning, the wife and I went for a run. Wanted to get some exercise in, and we went running and I was following her, and at one point I slipped and took a slight tumble. So my loose wedding band flew off and went somewhere. No idea where it was. We looked for, I'd say, about an hour or more. We were sort of just looking through the rhododendrons, all this, and no luck, had no luck at all. So, anyways, we had other things to do, so we headed back home, dropped the GPS pin, and I had unboxed the iPhone XS Max, got my dad's metal detector, and I'm gonna go see if I can find this ring. I'd like to find it. Not just because it would save me money on buying a new one, but because it was the original one, you know, has all that sentimental. I even remember like the direction it went on my finger and everything, so I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna try to anyway. I always think it's really cool how the river echoes off of that rock wall. It sounds really neat. I am vlogging today on the new iPhones. I have a feeling that wedding ring's not going anywhere, so I'm gonna check out the falls here real quick. I think I might have went too far because I don't remember this during the run yesterday, but I'm also not sure. So I gotta check out this GPS pin. Yeah, I had went too far. Walked right past it, I guess. I found it. One interesting thing is that yesterday I was using my iPhone 7 Plus when I marked this pin, and then I basically backed up and restored to a new iPhone, and the pin was still there. So it's kind of interesting that that pin got copied across a hard drive between two computers, and if it hadn't, I wouldn't be finding this probably. Oh my gosh, guys. I heard it, the tone changed a little bit. I was a little bit worried that it wasn't gonna pick up. Wow, it's just such a large area here. It must have went about 5 to 8 feet from where I fell. Here, I'll show you. So right about here is where I started to slip. And then I remember dodging this tree right here. Kind of got down on my hands and knees through here. Somewhere in here I was on the ground, and I do remember touching some roots. Should have is probably right in here, and then it was down right there. I'm officially married again. Sweet. Just because a metal detector's older than me doesn't mean can't save the day. It's knowing you, Mr. Landmark Tree. It's kind of funny, I've actually been to this general vicinity before. There's actually this big like rock that slopes out down here. Some friends and I rolled off a giant log one time off the edge of that and it made a huge splash. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It's just great to have it back on my finger because my subconscious has this program that is like missing ring, ring missing. I knew instantly when it came off that it was missing. My super awesome dad, who had a birthday yesterday, he was like, did you know you can take and use a glue gun and put glue, hot glue around the interior of your ring and then polish it up, and you know, that'll make it fit. I think I'm gonna try that in a later video. We're gonna try this. But yeah, it's been kind of fun vlogging on this iPhone. I actually have a better mic, but I need to figure out how I can hook it. Like I need some kind of a clippy thing that has a tripod mount at the bottom, and at the top it has like a hot shoe. I like my audio to sound good, as good as possible. And the iPhone, it does okay, but I noticed that yesterday when I switched between my high-end microphones and my iPhone that the audio sounded a little bit weird to me. Man, I'm so happy that I found that. I knew it was there. When I was walking down, I saw these two people. I was like, oh man, I hope they didn't find my ring. You know, I just had this like thought in my head that, you know, they would have seen my metal detector, they probably would have known. Sentimental things, you know, it's just a piece of metal, but, you know, it was that same piece of metal that, you know, I got married in. That's important, you know? So, anyways, guys, super pumped. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I found that. It was just, it's one less thing I have to deal with now, you know? The whole time I was there, I was thinking like, I'm wasting time. You know, I thought maybe that this wasn't time well spent. There was other things I could be doing. It was kind of boring, waiting for it to pick up the sound. And was I going too fast? Can tungsten carbide be detected? I didn't know. And then it was worth it. It was worth the cortisol buildup.